Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into the world of large language models or LLMs. If you have ever wondered how your favorite AI chatbots and virtual assistants like Siri work, stick around because we are about to demystify it all. And don't worry, I will keep it super simple and full of examples. Let's get started. What exactly is an LLM? Imagine you have a super smart friend who has read every book, article, and blog post in the world. This friend can chat with you about almost anything, help you with your homework, write stories, and even tell you jokes. That's pretty much what an LLM does. In technical terms, an LLM is a type of artificial intelligence that has been trained on vast amounts of data. It can understand and generate human-like text based on the pattern it has learned from all that reading. This is part of a broader field called generative AI, which focuses on creating content that resembles human output. Let's now break down the basics. Large language and model. Large just means that the model has been trained with a massive amount of data. We are talking about billions of words from books, websites, articles, and more. Model refers to a set of instructions or algorithms that helps the AI understand and generate language. Think of it like a recipe that guides how to make a cake. In this case, it is guiding the AI on how to create meaningful text. Let's talk about language. This is all about words, sentences, and how we communicate. When you text your friends, write an email, or post on social media, you are using language. So now that you understand what each word in LLM stands for, let's quickly see what is the technical definition. LLMs are language models made up of neural network with billions of parameters that are trained by self-supervised learning on vast amounts of unlabeled text. Now let's dive into how do LLMs work. Let's simplify this with an example. Imagine you type "the sky is dash dash dash." The LLM might predict the next word to be blue because it has seen that phrase so many times during its training. Large language models like GPT-4 operate based on complex neural networks trained on vast amounts of text data. Here is a simplified explanation of how they work in two phases. The first phase is the training phase, followed by the inference phase. The training phase has 4 steps. Step 1, data collection. That is gathering diverse text data from various sources. Step 2, pre-processing, which means cleaning and tokenizing text data into numerical representations. Step 3, model architecture, which is nothing but designing the neural network structure, typically a transformer. Step 4, training is adjusting model parameters by predicting the next word in sentences. By this training phase, the LLMs are being trained on vast amount of data to do further predictions. Now, coming to the next phase, which is inference phase. It also has 4 steps. Step 1, input processing. That means tokenizing and converting the input text into embeddings. Step 2, generating output. Now using the model to predict and generate the next words. Step 3, sampling, which is selecting words from predicted probability distribution. Step 4, last but not the least, post-processing, which means converting generated tokens back to readable text. After the training phase, in the inference phase, the LLMs will recognize the pattern, sample content, and give predictions. Apart from these steps, there are three key concepts which we should know to demystify LLMs. First, attention mechanism. This allows the model to focus on relevant part of the input text, improving its understanding of context and meaning. Second, embeddings, which are numerical representation of words or tokens that capture their meaning and relationship. Third, transformers. Transformers are the architecture that uses self-attention to process input data in parallel, making it efficient and more powerful. Let's see some examples of LLMs in action. Example 1, chatting. Your prompt can be, what is the capital of Japan? LLM replies, the capital of Japan is Tokyo. LLM knows this because it has read a lot of information about countries and capitals. Let's see example 2 about writing. Your prompt can be, can you help me write a story? LLM says, sure. Once upon a time in a land far away, there was a brave knight who ... The LLM can generate creative text based on what it has learned from reading stories. Example 3, let's see answering questions. Your prompt can be, explain photosynthesis in simple terms. LLM replies, photosynthesis is a process by which plants use sunlight to make food from carbon dioxide and water. It simplifies complex topics by using the patterns it has learned from educational content. There are different types of LLMs, each designed for specific task and application. Now let's explore these types. First are base models. They are trained on a wide range of data and can perform general language understanding and generation tasks. They aren't specialized for any particular type of instructions, but are versatile. For example, GPT-3, which is known for its versatility and ability to generate coherent and contextually relevant text. Another type is instruction-based models. They are fine-tuned to follow specific instructions better than base models. They can understand and execute tasks based on detailed prompts given by the user. For example, T5, that is text-to-text transfer transformer. It converts all NLP problems into a text-to-text format, making it highly versatile for tasks like translation, summarization, and question answering. Another example is Instruct GPT, which is tailored to follow specific user instructions better and provide more useful and safe responses. So, these were the types of LLMs. However, there are paid and open source LLMs as well in the market. Based on your usage and budget, you can explore them. Some paid LLMs are GPT-4, 4o, Microsoft Azure OpenAI services, etc. And open source are GPT Neo, BERT, etc. Let's see how are LLMs revolutionizing the world of AI. In education, they can help explain difficult concepts, answer questions, and even tutor students. In content creation, they assist writers, marketers, creators by generating ideas, drafting content, and editing. In coding, they assist professionals with generating code to their specific problems. In customer support, many companies use LLMs to power their chatbots, providing quick and accurate responses to their customer inquiries. Apart from all these fields, LLMs are being utilized in every field and domain. But it's not all smooth sailing. There are challenges too. Let's see one such challenge, which is bias. Since LLMs learn from human written text, they can pick up and reproduce biases present in the data. Another one is misinformation. They can sometimes provide incorrect or misleading information, especially if the data they were trained on was flawed. However, keeping challenges aside, the future of LLMs is exciting. As they continue to improve, we can expect them to become even more accurate, reliable, and versatile. They will be better at understanding context, handling complex tasks, and even learning from smaller amounts of data. So, there you have it. Large language models, LLMs, are like super smart friends powered by tons of data and advanced algorithms. They can chat, write, and help us in countless ways. As they continue to evolve, they are set to become even more integral in our daily lives. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tech insights. Thanks for watching and see you next time.